Hey guys, welcome back to another video of FIFA Football Fans, and today we are doing a Spurs-Chelsea match preview. Now, this is a very London derby, very tasty London derby, and I'm not looking forward to it actually, because Chelsea look very good. However, we can expose their defensive errors, which I saw in the West Brom game, but definitely want some wins after that. I'm still fuming after that Sunday's game with Newcastle. However, Jose Mourinho said we may need to sacrifice the Carabao Cup because of fixture congestion, because we've got a very important Europa League game on Thursday, followed by a massive clash versus Manchester United on Sunday. So, yeah, it's gonna be hectic, but we are gonna play a B team, as people say, and I think it's right. I think we're gonna have the Carabao Cup last week. However, we did get a walkover because of Leighton Orient. So hard on them, I must say. But Chelsea probably going to take this cup seriously. They want to win a trophy under Lampard, as well as challenging for the title. So yeah, that is the main overview of the game. Of course, we're not going to talk about the last few meetings. Chelsea did beat us both times last season. Lampard is the only manager to do a double over Mourinho. Hopefully not this season, but it's going to be a more chilled London derby, as Jose Mourinho, obviously, as I said before, is willing to sacrifice the Carabao Cup for fixture congestion. So let's get on to the team in news now. Obviously, Dele Alli's linked with a move away from Tottenham, and he was left out of the squad yet again in the Newcastle game. That's 2 in a row now, Premier League games, that he's been left out. But I think he definitely will start here. Maybe a chance to, prove himself. Mourinho did say he needs to prove himself. And there could very much be a debut for Sergio Reguilon, new signing, £30 million from Real Madrid. Now, yes, he could be a great signing, definitely one young for the future, and he could make his debut, as he could be fit and Ben Davies needs a rest, and hopefully he will get a start. He was on the bench against Newcastle, and I think he will get his first start today, or Ben Davies will start yet again. But I think he does need a rest, as he's playing literally every single game now. And yeah, I think what will happen is that Reguilon will play on Tuesday, then Davies on Thursday, and then Reguilon on Sunday against Manchester United. And now, obviously, to Heung-min Son now, and who's obviously injured. If you didn't know, he got subbed off in the game against Newcastle at half-time, and he looks to be out for 2 to 3 weeks, even a month. And it's very big loss. He's been our most important player so far this season. Yeah, but get well soon, Sonny. So let's do the predicted lineup, and in goal, I think Joe Hart will play. Don't know why Gazaniga's not the backup keeper, but Joe Hart's impressed me in his Europa League game, so Joe Hart in goal. I think Lloris will play on Thursday. Now for the full-backs, and Serge Aurier is set to start. Terrible haircut, the picture, by the way, but he needs to prove himself after losing his place to Matt Hodotsi, but he's very much linked with a move away. And then the debut for Sergio Reguilon, as I said earlier. Now on to the centre-backs, and unfortunately for us, we only have 3 available to play, and that is Eric Dyer, Toby Alderweireld and Davinson Sanchez. Now, Dyer has been playing every single game this season except one Europa League game, so I'm sure these two will get a chance to play. Now we go to the midfield. It'll be a 4-2-3-1 formation, and then the 2 holding midfielders will be Moussa Sissoko, who's rarely had game time this season, and Tanguy Ndombele, who's, you could say, revived under Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho actually likes him now, but I think he definitely will start the ones Jose Mourinho prefers to play the two holding midfielders as Harry Winks and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, so I think these two can get a game against Chelsea. Now moving on to the three in midfield, and this might surprise you, but Ryan Sessegnon is now officially a left midfielder. Jose Mourinho did say, and I think he will definitely start. Definitely needs a game, and I think he'll start on the left mid. Here, and then Dele Alli, of course, left out the side, having a chance to prove. We already talked about that. And then Steven Bergwijn, who Jose Mourinho prefers more over him, so I think he will get a game. And now for the final striker, and it is Eric Lamela. Of course, we don't really have a backup for Harry Kane, and Gareth Bale is still injured. So you could put Dele Alli at striker, but I think Eric Lamela would be a suitable choice as Lucas Moura needs a rest. He actually impressed a bit against Newcastle, so I think he deserves a start against Chelsea here. Of course, he scored last time in that 2-1 defeat last year. So this is the end of the predicted lineup and the match preview video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to smash a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the bell for notifications. And football fans, this is my Spurs Chelsea Carabao Cup match preview, and I'm out.